Hello everyone, welcome to Performance Tuning Series for Apache Spark. In this session, we are going to talk about a data processing job that was running fine earlier, but now suddenly after some time it has slowed down, and how to troubleshoot that job. Of course, whenever you see such kind of performance incidents, there is an impact to the business. So some of the business users may not be getting the data they are looking forward, and their decisions might be delayed. So as a data engineer, it is very important to fix such kind of scenarios. So let's see what could be the challenges for this slow running job. So if a Spark job that was previously running fine starts to slow down, there could be several potential issues. Some of them could be data growth over time. Job changes happened due to implementation of some change within the environment, or the cluster, the Databricks cluster or the EMR cluster or your Apache Spark cluster, some changes happened to that cluster. Coming to the data growth, it is the tendency of the data and the system which has huge number of transactions, it may increase over the time significantly. Also, it is possible the data granularity had changed and then it has introduced the skewness. What is the skewness? Skewness is basically the distribution of the data between number of partitions. So if the data distribution suddenly changed because of the underlying data, we can see the skewness. And then the data growth and skewness can bring the job to the slow state. There could be also job changes. Let's say if the data processing job has been modified recently, and these changes could also introduce the bottleneck. So it is important to find out those changes and revert them back. Cluster changes. So if the cluster has been changed recently, such as adding or removing the nodes, the job may not be running efficiently as it was before. There could be also possibility that somebody might have changed the number of cores what it had earlier and the amount of memory it was allocated. Also, it is possible that some new jobs have been running through this cluster now that has affected the compute resources, and now the overall cluster performance has come down. So it is important to analyze these three factors: data growth, job changes, and cluster changes to understand the slow running job or the job which was running fine earlier and now it has slowed down. We'll continue to talk about performance tuning in next videos. Thank you.